Good morning, Namaskar, Salam. My name is Nikhil, and I'm the partner at ZAYNIK Properties in Dubai. Today, we'll be talking about what is the difference between apartment and townhouses and which one is right for you. This is a very interesting question which most of the customer ask us. What are the pros and cons of apartment versus townhouses? So let's discuss. As I'll not go in too much into the detail because everybody knows what are apartment. I'll just give a one-liner. Apartments are typically one-story unit that are part of multi-story building. Some people choose to buy or rent an apartment because of the close proximity to their workplaces, because it is always a lot of availability of apartment closer to your workplace than the townhouses, because townhouses are mostly a gated community, which is most of the time are little far from most of the business hubs and all. But what are the cons of 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 an apartment? Um, Apartments are often tighter living quarters and are not typically ideal for families with young kids who needs to run around. There are also limitations to renovating your apartment, as signing a lease comes with agreeing to some kind of certain rules and regulation by the developer and the government. There are some apartments which have some restrictions of keeping your pets. So these are the few things which apartment has some kind of limitation. Townhouses are typically uh, uh, an independent house, which is ideal for most the families. You can have your backyard, garden, or a small patio. Some townhouse community also share some common amenities like pool, barbecue grills, courtyard kind of thing. This is the most seeking house by the young families. The cons for townhouses are are typically because it is little bit far from most of the downtown areas, and also the the you're also sharing a wall with a neighbor. It must be a noisy, and you can have a little bit of privacy issue sometimes. Uh, when it comes to an investment in Dubai, typically both the townhouses and apartments are giving you the equally nice returns, because the rental yields are pretty good in Dubai. Most of the expats, young expats, or single or just a single family prefer to buy an apartment, because first thing, it is closer to downtown and most of the business hubs, and it is also cheaper to buy an apartment than townhouses. The major difference is the service charges for an investor, because the service charge for a typically apartment vary from 12 dirham to 18 dirham, depending on the location. And the townhouses service charges are typically 3 to 5 dirham. So when it comes to an investment part, townhouses are a good choice for most of the investors, because they pay less service charges and then they get better returns in terms of rentals and all. The disadvantages is, typically the townhouses are a 2 or 3 or 4 bedroom, so you have a limitation when it comes to renting it out, because typically these townhouses are a preferred choice of an investor who has a family and all. Typically, apartment prices are somewhere around start from 320 to 350K dirham for a studio apartment, and goes up to 20-25 million depending on the location and the kind of amenities and the luxury you are looking for. The townhouses prices for a 2 bedroom will start somewhere around 1.2 million, and it goes up to 2.5 to 3 million depending on the location. Uh, Currently, the prices of townhouses are going up from last 2 years, because after pandemic, most of the investors or the families are preferring townhouses because of the privacy and because of a better living space. Because you have your own garden, you have your own patio. Some townhouses also has a roof access, so that gives some kind of advantages when it comes to when it comes to buying townhouses. So these are the basic thing. If you are looking to invest in Dubai, we have very good payment plans, starting from, as I said, a 350K for a studio. Also, these apartments comes with a very attractive payment plans from 3 years to 5 years post handover payment plans. That goes the same with the townhouses also. There are townhouses project which are launched where you just pay 20 or 30% down payment and then do pay remaining amount at the time of handover. So different for different investor and different requirement, we have different plans. So if you're looking to invest in Dubai and if you are interested in buying an apartment or townhouses, please get in touch with us. Our website is www.zaynik.com. You can call us at +971 58568 8246, or you can always email us at info@zaynik.com. We are also available on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn and YouTube. You can also search us and follow us there. Anything else, please get in touch with us. Thank you. Take care.